Hello YouTubers, this is Art0 and this is my latest installment for my 28mm video blog. The blog tells about collecting and painting miniatures. Okay, so what you see here is a finished Devilfish. The Devilfish is a transport vehicle from the Tau race in the Warhammer 40k universe. I have chosen an urban kind of greyish bluish color scheme for this one, as the rest of my army is also painted like this fire warrior here in a greyish tone. So this is something they would use in urban combat environments. It's quite lightly armed. Its main weapon is a burst cannon, this Gatling kind of gun, and as support weapons it has two gun drones on the left and right side. You can see that I have chosen three colors for the camouflage: a deep blue, a light grey, and then a blue greyish tone. It started as the blue greyish tone, and I used the stencil technique to cut out some stencils and then painted the deep blue and put on some more stencils and then paint the light grey on it. After removing all the stencils you should get a nice camouflage pattern, but I discovered with only using a normal brush that all the colors were mixed under the stencil, so I had to clean up all the straight lines here with a small brush, and this took about a week for me, sitting every evening cleaning it and then putting some highlight and shade on. But I'm quite pleased with the end result, considering I only used a small brush or one larger and one smaller brush. So let's take a look around the vehicle. So this is the business end with a main weapon. It has a rotable, turnable gun sponson. It even pivots up and down. You have the gun drones on both sides. As you can see here, I have also painted a camouflage pattern on these drones. If we turn it to the left side, you can see the engine, a large hatch where the troops come out, and a detachable gun drone. We can detach this guy for a moment here. So a gun drone can be detached during the game and it will perform as an independent unit. It has two pulse carbines. Okay, let's put him back. Right there. Okay, you can turn the engines if you want to have different poses for that. Then we go to the back. There's also a large hatch for the troops to come out, and what I really thought funny was the small brake lights here. And also camo pattern and everything. Then we have the left side here. Not much different from the right side. Hatch, drone. I really like the profile of the Tau vehicles. It's very streamlined. And I also like the engines. They look very powerful, and you could believe that using these kind of vectoring engines you can start in hover mode, getting up like a Harrier jet, and then turn the engine to move forward. Okay, let's turn it again to the front and take upside view. I also paint the camouflage pattern on the command hatch here. Overall, I'm quite pleased with the result, and I really consider buying an airbrush, or I recommend anyone trying to make these more complicated camo patterns to get an airbrush. Otherwise, I have nothing more to add. Thank you for watching and see you again at a later point. Thank you. Bye.